Hi, today we're looking to convert a Notion form into PDF files, and specifically we're going to talk about form 1099 PATR. As you can see, this is a simple form with some of the entries added up over here, and once the user clicks on submit, the responses will come under the responses view in this particular database. I've already added two entries out of the particular form which I'm looking to convert to PDF, and now we will see how we can do this completely in automation mode. For this, we'll be using a tool known as PDF Output, which helps you create PDF files on automation from a Google document and a Notion database. So a Google document is where you will be editing the template that will be used to convert to PDF, and a Notion database contains all the information that we have over here to be converted to PDF file. You can create any document such as any reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that you're producing on a day-to-day basis on a business at scale. So let us see how this automation will function. Click on create PDF and quickly sign in, and then we will see every automation step that needs to be done to create the PDF. So I'm going to quickly sign in over here, and then we will see everything that needs to be done after that. The very first thing which we need to do is we need to connect the Notion database, which we already have over here. Once the database is connected, we need to add a document for the same, which will be converted to PDF. And finally, we can start copying and pasting every property of the database onto the document one by one to create the mappings and generate the PDF. So let's click on add Notion database, and I will be simply copying this database title which I already have on my workspace. So I'll copy the database title and I will put it inside the selection screen window which will appear over here. So let me click on select pages and put the title inside the search pages field. You should be able to see the same appear over here. Click on this and the form is now added up. So whenever you are adding in a database, just put it inside the search pages and add it. Do not select the database by selecting these top level pages from here. If you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database will not be added correctly for your end. Also ensure that the database which you are using, if it is having any relation properties, so let's say this form is connected with database A and database B through relation properties, I also need to add database A and database B inside the search pages so that the PDF file which will be created will have all the relation and roller values appear correctly in the document. Otherwise it will not be visible. Let's click on allow access, and now I will get access to the form 1099 PATR which can be used to convert to PDF. If it is not appearing in the drop down, simply reload the database once or twice and it will definitely appear in the drop down. It takes a while to load the database, so please be patient and it should definitely be visible. Let me try to reload it once again. And I should be able to see the particular form appear in the drop down over here, which is visible over here. So please reload the database if it is not visible, and if you scroll down, you should be able to see all the properties of the database appear over here one below the other. Now let's add a document to this. So if you already have any document available, you can go with any existing document that is there in your drive. I don't have any existing document available, so what I will do is I will go with a demo document. If I go with a demo document, it instantly creates me a new document with all the placeholders automatically added, so I can test the automation and start generating the PDF. You can see it creates all these placeholders with every field placed inside double curly brackets. So we have non-dividend, we have tax distribution, we have cap pattern. All the fields that are part of this database are already added inside double curly brackets. So when the PDF will be created, these fields inside double curly brackets will be mapped with the corresponding values from the database, and then they will be replaced and the PDF will be created. If you want to manually add any property, so let's say I want to add cap pattern, I will just click on copy. I can go to the document anywhere I want to add it. I can simply put the name over here, and I can use Control V or Command V on my keyboard to paste it. So you can copy paste any property inside the document wherever you want, and it will automatically be added directly inside the document. Now let's define the PDF file name, how it should be named. So I want to use this received by field, or maybe I want to define this patron ID is how I want to generate the PDF. So I will select patron ID and I will click on download PDF. Before downloading the PDF, also ensure that your generate PDF column has everything set as ready to generate, whichever it is looking to convert to PDF. Otherwise, the PDF will not be created. So you will have these traditional columns, generate PDF and PDF file. So if any record is set to ready to generate, the PDF will be created for those specific record and it will be stored right inside the database. It also downloads the PDF onto the downloads folder, so you can check it from there as well. And now let me open up these two files which I should be able to see, and you can see all the values have been correctly mapped as per the database entries. And let's open up the second record as well. So this has also been created correctly with the database values. So we created two documents side by side where all the entries were correctly mapped and they were created. Okay. Now next thing is, if you want to automate the solution, click on setup notion automation. So this means whenever a user will add a new entry and they click on submit, a new entry appears over here. Simply mark the record as ready to generate and the PDF will instantly be created inside the database. This means you do not need to use PDF output to set up everything from scratch and download PDF to generate the PDF file. Rather, every automation is now possible inside the database. So whenever you add a new entry and you mark it as ready to generate, the PDF will directly be created inside the database for a use case. This makes the process really easy and convenient, as all the automations directly happen inside the database and you do not need to use PDF output to set up everything again and again to download the PDF. It uses the same document that you would have defined earlier and it will convert the same into PDF file directly inside the database for a use case. I hope this demo was useful to you. If you have any more questions, use this chat bubble, send me a message with your queries. I'll be able to address the same. Or you can go to the home page where you have a contact window available at the bottom. You can click on that and send me an email. I'll be able to assist you with the same as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and make the best advantage out of it. So that is it for the demonstration. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day. Bye bye. And as you can see, it has started processing the document and it will be converted to PDF directly inside the database while we were demoing this, and we were converting the same instantly. So this is how it processes instantly and produces a PDF directly inside the database even when you need it at any point of time. Okay, and you can see the last document is also getting processed and it will soon be converted to PDF directly over here. This is the beauty of using the tool, as all